In 1977, America declared war on dietary fat. 40 years later, the adult obesity rate had nearly tripled. What if the cure was actually the disease? The story begins with a single chart drawn by one man. He drew a line through 22 countries on his world map. Then he quietly erased the ones that did not fit his theory. That erased data would reshape every dinner plate in America. Ancel Keys was a physiologist at the University of Minnesota. He survived war, famine, and a very large scientific ego. In 1953, Keys proposed what he called the diet heart hypothesis. Saturated fat, he argued, was clogging American arteries from the inside. His 7-country study seemed to prove the theory cold. But Keys actually had data from 22 countries, not 7. The full data set showed almost no clean correlation at all. The 7 he chose drew a perfect, terrifying upward line. By 1961, Ancel Keys was on the cover of Time magazine. The American Heart Association adopted his hypothesis as official gospel. Critics existed, but their microphones were quietly switched off. John Yudkin, a British physiologist, pointed at sugar instead. His 1972 book warned that sugar, not fat, was killing us. Yudkin was ridiculed, defunded, and erased from polite scientific conversation. Keys personally called Yudkin's work a mountain of nonsense. In 1977, Senator George McGovern's committee issued the first National Dietary Guidelines. Eat less fat, eat more carbohydrates, trust the science. The food industry heard a starting pistol fire and started running. Snackwell cookies, fat-free yogurt, low-fat everything on every shelf. To replace the flavors stripped with fat, manufacturers added sugar. A lot of sugar, a genuinely staggering amount of sugar. Added sugar consumption climbed by roughly 23 pounds per person per year. Calories from refined carbohydrates flooded the average American diet. Bread, juice, cereal, pasta, all proudly stamped heart healthy. Insulin levels rose, hunger signals changed, waistlines followed close behind. Fat slows digestion and signals fullness to your brain. Strip it out, and you tend to eat more to feel satisfied. Refined carbohydrates can spike blood sugar, then crash it hard. Robert Lustig is a pediatric endocrinologist at UC San Francisco. His research suggested fructose may drive fat storage directly in the liver. The same liver mechanism is observed in chronic alcohol consumption. Today, roughly 37 million Americans live with diabetes. Diabetes rates climbed steeply after 1980, alongside obesity. Heart disease, the very thing fat was blamed for, did not vanish. The 1977 guidelines were never tested in a single clinical trial first. Decades later, documents revealed the sugar. Industry paid Harvard scientists to blame fat. In 2015, U.S. dietary guidelines quietly removed the cap on total fat. Olive oil, nuts, avocados, eggs. Slowly, the villains came home. Whole, minimally processed foods remain among them. Most consistently supported dietary patterns in the research. The lesson is not that fat is good or sugar is evil. The lesson is that one chart, drawn by one man, can change everything. Next time you read a nutrition label, scan the sugar line first. Because the war on fat was never really about fat at all.